Hey, what's up guys? It's Josh here. I'm here with Coach Juice and we're going to go over this week's descending ladder workout for you. So we're going to mix it up a little bit with everything we're doing today. So we'll kind of explain everything as we go along. You ready, Juice?
I'm ready.
Okay, so we're going to start with some core work and some activation work here. So we're going to start down on the floor, working that plank with the bag pulled through. So push up plank position. Try to get that bag underneath those hips right now. So get a little bit lower if you can, Juice. Think about belly button and hips. Yeah, there we go. Notice how she's reaching across to pull it through. As she does, she's pushing the ground away from her with that other arm. Squeeze those glutes, wall up those abs. The slower you go on this one, the more challenging it's gonna be. You can also do that one from your knees. I forgot to mention that. There we go. The second exercise, we're gonna go into a half kneeling position. We're gonna do some halos here. So I want you to make sure that your ears stacked over your shoulder, over your hip and knee. Flatten out that back foot. You wanna be able to lift this front leg up off the floor with all your weight being mostly on that back leg. You don't have to keep holding it up, but just make sure you can. And then you're gonna grab that kettlebell upside down and you're gonna rotate around. So you tilt it and bring it around. You wanna be able to get that kettlebell like it would rest on your shoulders or on the top of your back here as you go around. Wall up those abs nice and tight. Really force that hip to stabilize here by squeezing that glute and walling up those abs. We'll go 40 seconds on one leg. When we come back around, you'll do the other knee. So you're gonna get one set in on each side, 2 sets of that plank with the bag pulled through, 40 seconds of work on each exercise. From there, we're moving on. We're gonna do some send-offs here. So for our send-offs, you're gonna have 60 seconds to get 2 exercises done. You'll have a certain number of reps on each exercise. If you get them done in 30 seconds, that's gonna give you 30 seconds to recover. If you get them done in 3 seconds, that's gonna give you 57 seconds to recover. So try to get it done as quickly as you can, right? There we go. So first exercise is our kettlebell cleans. Get that kettlebell set up between those feet. Yank that kettlebell right up to your chest. Think about using your lower body to pull that kettlebell up, upper body to assist here at the top. Squeeze those glutes nice and tight. You're gonna do 5 kettlebell cleans, and then you're gonna do 5 power step-ups here. So you have the box set up, and we're going side to side. Plant that foot on that box and explode up and over here. Deep breath in, push that air out. If you need to take the impact out, you'll just step side to side. So it's 5 cleans, 5 power step-ups on each leg, and then you have the rest of that time to recover. So those are faster exercises as well. Should give you plenty of time to recover, or you take your time doing them and just make sure you're feeling good the entire time. We're gonna do 5 sets of that, maybe just 4. We'll see how the timing's working out by the time we get here. Who knows? Nobody has anything else to do on a Saturday. We're fine. Okay, from there, we're gonna move on to our descending ladder. For this one, we're gonna have 3 exercises that we're working on. You're gonna do each exercise, you're gonna start with 5 reps. You'll do 5 reps of each. Then on the next set, you'll do 4 reps of each, then 3 reps, 2 reps, 1 rep. When you get down to 1, if you still have time, you'll start coming back up the ladder, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, you ready? Now we're gonna do this one for 7 minutes, everybody. So you got a lot of time to work on this one. So exercise number 1 is our reverse flies with that suspension trainer. So soft bending those elbows, moving plank position here, squeeze those shoulder blades, pushing your chest forward at the top here. Get a nice squeeze through that back here, like you're squeezing a pencil between those shoulder blades, opening up that chest. Nice and controlled on the way back down. If you need to, you can put 1 foot a little further back on this one to offer a little bit more support. Make sure you get that full range of motion. The second exercise is our TRX side lunges. So you hold on to that suspension trainer and we're just gonna step to the side using that suspension trainer to hold you up. So notice how Juice lets those arms extend out in front of her. She steps back, steps out, toes are pointed straight ahead, sitting back into that lunge, and then pressing back up and over here. So you'll do 5 to each side or 10 total. When you come back, you'll do 4 to each side, 3 to each side. So make sure it's the same number on each side. Our third exercise is our dumbbell Arnold presses. So dumbbells in hand, palms facing you. You're gonna squeeze those shoulder blades, press high overhead, pull it back down, and then close it up here. Again, squeeze those shoulder blades, press high overhead, pull them back down, and then close it back up here. Again, this one's a lot of work for those shoulders, so you want to make sure that you are using the appropriate weight here. It's probably going to be a little bit lighter than a traditional overhead press on this one. So those are our 3 exercises for the descending ladder. You'll have 7 minutes to go up and down as many times as you can. And then we're gonna go to a quick finisher here. We have 3 exercises we're gonna work on. We're gonna go for 30 seconds of hard work, about 5 seconds to switch, and we have 5 rounds to work through these. So the first one is our mountain climber. So if you want, you can get set up on the blue floor here, get your feet on those sliders. Push-up plank position now, and you're gonna drive those knees up. Now notice how as Juice drives one knee up, she's reaching with that back leg. She's really extending as far as she can. Your shoulders stay over the wrist. If you want, you can do this without the sliders here, driving those knees up one at a time. You can touch that toe down if you need to, or just hold that plank for that 30 seconds. The second exercise is our pulse squats. So for this one, you're not gonna go all the way down, you're not gonna come all the way back up though either, so we're staying right there in that sweet spot, really pulsing it out. If you want, you can add that little hop in there too, show them what that looks like. Yeah, there we go. Nice and controlled here. This is really gonna get those quads and glutes burning. And then our third exercise, we're gonna finish it off with some duck and punch here. So dumbbells at your shoulders, we're gonna squat down. As you come up out of that squat, you're gonna pivot on that leg, throw that hand across your body here like you're throwing that punch. So you're ducking and punching. Ducking and punching here. If you want, you can also do this without any weight as those shoulders are getting tired here. Just work through that range of motion. Okay, that is our descending ladder for workout for this week. Great job, Juice.